There we go. Hey everyone, I am Legacy, and today we are getting started with some Animal Crossing. So I played this back in 2020 when it first came out, and I restarted it, I think, last year, and never actually got around to playing it more than that little bit that I played. So I'm restarting my island, and we're going to start fresh new, and kind of try to make this a little series. Don't forget, I am live on YouTube and Twitch again, so whichever you prefer, I am Ohhailegacy on both. And we're just going to kind of try to hang out and enjoy it and have a cozy night, because I am, one, I'm cold, my room is freezing, two, I am exhausted, as always, and it's Sunday night, so, like, we're just going to chill out a little bit. Okay. I hope everybody's... Oh. Hold on. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Legacy Land. Oh no, it didn't restart it. What? I literally deleted my save earlier. Hold on. Hold on. That's not very fair. What the heck? I just got started. I swear. I literally did all of the things to delete it. Okay, so we're gonna close off. Maybe that was what the problem was. I swear I did it right. Save data. Manage software transfers. Not deleting the software. Because I decided I wanted to. Just because well, okay. So, I decided to restart it like a year or so ago. Restarted it. Played it like 3 times and then never touched it again. So I'm kind of wanting to restart it to do a little bit of a series on it. And also, I just really want to, because why not? But I monkeyed with everything earlier. I swear I restarted it. And as usual, this is how my life goes. Okay. Delete save data. Delete all save data for this software. Okay, so I guess I did it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna try to start over. Also, yeah, I think I've done it with like every Animal Crossing game that I've ever played. But also, Wicked, how are you? Welcome in. We're just trying to kind of chill and have a cozy time. I have hot chocolate. I have no camera today because I feel icky. Still. There we go. I will say I'm probably going to name my island the same thing that I've had it named for a while, and that's Legacy Land. I also use Legacy Land for my Stardew Valley. There's the boys. Good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island to help you... Okay. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? I totally get that, Wicked. I always have to have, like, multiple things going on at once. Like, if I'm reading a book, I usually have even if I'm reading a book, I usually still have something in the background. Or, like, I'll play a game on my phone or, like, on the Switch. And, like, I've got a show going. Washing dishes, always have a show or an audiobook or a podcast. I have to have some kind of noise. Some kind of background noise. Yes, it is. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Multitasking. I have to be multitasking. Like at work, I'm almost always listening to something. Because I'm allowed to have headphones in, and, like, it's nice to be able to listen to, like I said, a podcast or an audiobook or even just music. Sometimes I have to pause it, though, and, like, hyper-focus, but otherwise. Of course I'm okay with Legacy. I am Legacy. Ooh, factory work. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I've gotten lucky. Even when I was at the front desk at my job, I was allowed to at least have one headphone in, as long as there weren't, like, people coming up to the desk a lot at the time. And I have, like, the little earbuds off of TikTok, so I just pop them out and then talk to whoever, and then once they're gone and coast seems clear for a little bit, I put them back in, and then I just hit the button to unpause it. But now I'm in, like, a back office, so I'm not even face-to-face with nobody, so it's really nice. Yes, April Fool's Day. Legacy, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Legacy. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. I always model my characters after me. So the hairdo looks pretty on point for right now. I am pale as heck. Well, actually, no. We're gonna do this. Do I want to go? Yeah. That looks good. I don't like those eyes. Do I want to do blue eyes? Or do I want to do brown? Usually go with blue eyes because I always wish I had blue eyes. Okay, I like that smile. And that looks good. I work night shift, so I also have vampiric skin. I'm sorry. I just don't mind, like, I don't like being in the sun. Mind you, I live in the Sunshine State, so, like, you would think I would be more tan than I am. No, I don't like to go outside much. I need to go outside more than I do, but I don't. And I have an office job, like, yeah. Everything looks good. Definitely need a new outfit. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, I can't talk tonight, geez. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Legacy, where do you live now? North America? Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta fix that. Stream elements. Stream elements. Okay, I am typing stream, not Steam. So like I do go outside, but it's just not a lot. It's mostly like to go to my car and in the morning and then in the evening. Sometimes we do go out and do stuff, so like it's not like, because you're on night shift, so you probably really don't go outside during the day. I get headaches, but it's usually when I've been working for a while. I just gotta find this timer that Stream Elements added that I don't want. And we're gonna delete that, like... Okay. I saw that last time I streamed and I did not like it, and we're not doing that, so... Okay. Sorry if that came through. I just wanted to check something. Because I am multi-streaming, so if you don't already follow me on Twitch, make sure to drop a follow. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure to go over and subscribe because it does help me out a ton. And I do post videos there that I have cut and edited from my Twitch streams. And I'm finally back to multi-streaming again, and I'm so excited. It has been way too long. Let me make sure. Okay. I saw a notification. It was weird. I thought it was bad, but it's good. We're good. Everything's good. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Okay. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. The clarity of day bothers me a little, so I don't go out much or use sunglasses. Understood. Do you also have light colored eyes by any chance? Like, I know the sun bothers people with lighter colored eyes a lot more than someone who has like darker, like brown eyes. That's my understanding from people I've talked to. And my mom has light colored eyes and she's prone to headaches. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Okay, so what do I want? Okay, so I know in the beginning, we have to cross back and forth a bunch of times. Like, without a bridge. But I kind of want to... Okay, I really like this one because it's, like, a rectangular area. And then I probably, like, do some cool stuff with the rest. And I'm going to be able to terraform eventually. And it looks like there should be some good fishing spots, too. It's actually a little reminiscent of my first island. Yeah, both of them definitely. This one's interesting because it's got the, like, the area where you can, like, where it splits off and goes up, on the elevation and then back down. Like, it's interesting, but I think I definitely like this one better. So sorry if I cough with the mic on. Dark brown. That's... You know, the human body is a weird place. It's a weird thing. And the fact that, like, medical is weird. And when you, like, humans aren't really... My understanding is humans aren't really supposed to be nocturnal. So, like, when we are, it messes things up a bit. So, like, the headaches and stuff, that makes sense. My hot chocolate is still very hot, but I'm going to try to drink it for a second. Oop. Nope, still very hot. Oh, God. Okay, anywho. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? I mean, I'd probably bring something to kill time because I am an avid reader, so, like, I have to have a book with me. Like, even though the practical part of me says food or a sleeping bag. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on. Let's all board the plane together. Yeah, I believe my entire body has evolved into a dark human. I can see it. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. Deserted Island life. Oh, this music is just so nostalgic for me. I played so many hours of this game. Like, my husband bought it for me when I was sick. I was homesick from work, like, right as COVID started. It's so good. It makes me happy. The cozy makes me so happy. Okay, I know I can skip this. Okay. I can't read a book for the life of me. Yeah, that's fair. I've recently got back into reading about a year ago. And a little over a year, about a year and a half ago now, actually. And I just can't stop. But I was always a reader. When I was younger, constantly had a book. And here we are, guys. We have arrived. We're here. Now, I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us. Get out of the way then. I guess I should follow you. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Pashmina here? And how about Mott? And there's Legacy, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island. So, congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first. Yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Yes, the debts begin. I remember when I first streamed this game, and I had my title as Tom Nook is a Crook. 'Cause he damn straight is. Here you go, Legacy. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory. Then select your tent to place it. So, have you heard about the new updates that are supposed to happen in this is November, in January, I believe? Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. There's also ways to expedite paying off said debts. Okay, so... I don't know. I think right here is a good spot. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can move this way a little bit. Perfect. I honestly have to watch it again to remember what exactly I'm excited about. I'm just... What all was I? Hold on. Huh? Hold on. Okay, wait. So, some people are saying there's not gonna be an update. Wait. Also, hi, Minion! How are you? It's been a while. It's always nice to see you. Okay, I'm doing research now, because, like... Okay, no. Okay. This says Animal Crossing New Horizons leaks new feature for big January update. But it says that in January 15th, 2026, Animal Crossing New Horizons is coming to Switch 2. And I think... But yes, bulk crafting is definitely gonna be a good thing. And I think there were some other decorating things that are gonna come into play. There was a page I used to look at for Animal Crossing. I think it was the wiki, however you want to call it. There it is. Okay. Because there's the paid DLC. Huh. I mean, the wiki doesn't say... Is it wiki or wiki? Like, I think Wikipedia, wiki, I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't really look like anything else is gonna be added based on this. Like, someone, maybe they just haven't updated it. So now I'm curious if there's actually gonna be an update. I hope there is, because, like, that bulk crafting, that'd be nice. Okay. I also still need to get the DLC. I have not gotten the DLC yet. But I'm glad you're doing good, Minion. It's always good to see you. You know who I haven't talked to in a while, now that I think about it? Shannon. Shenanigan. Or Trashly, for that matter, but she kind of... Shannon's been around a little bit more. I miss them both, though. Yeah. I used to talk to Shannon quite a bit. But yeah, I've been really busy too, honestly. Ah, Legacy. You must have found a suitable spot for your tent, You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Okay. So where are the others? Okay, so here is the water line. Here's the beach. Where, oh, where are y'all? Oh, God. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. Your Legacy, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Pashmina. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, kidders. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and I threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot. Okay, I know, there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. That right there is a perfect example of finishing your job and getting rewarded with more work, right? I mean, honestly, this isn't a bad spot. I just have to think for later, like, where I want to put all the stores and stuff. But I think it'll be fine, and I think I have some ideas already. So, like, the closer over here, I'm not to say I'm going to find a spot. But I'm wondering if, like... I was going to read all of that, and I forgot to, because I'm thinking. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, kidders. That's just the story of me. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm going to go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? I'm going to do all these voices, and then I'm going to forget half of them, and they're all going to be, like, pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, that's a good spot. But, like, oh, a pond. Okay. With the one island I had, I ended up moving terraforming the back of the island and, like, moving everyone to the back. And, like, in rows, and it looked nice, and, like, I made little gardens everywhere. So I don't know if I kind of want to stick with the same idea or, like, a similar idea. But I'm definitely going to put her over here for now. Yeah, this is a good spot for now. And I know I'm also going to have to put some stuff near this house. Or tent. Tent so far. It's just a tent. Pashmina's got a place for her tent now. Yeah, she does. Let's go find Mott. I've never met Mott before. Pashmina, I want to say I had. Yo, I'm Mott. You're Legacy, right? Nice to meet you, KG. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Legacy? I'm just gonna say it looks good to me, because we can always move it later. You think so? Awesome. Okay then, how about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Looks great. Alright, looks like we have a winner. I'm gonna put stakes down right here and never look back, KG. That was a tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped Pashmina out, too. You're like a true champion. I just got here, so I don't have anything ready. But I'm gonna reward you for this once I'm settled in. Well, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza, KG. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Pashmina, Tommy, and Mott can set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Legacy and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Legacy, would you come see me for a moment? What I would do with voices is I read their name and how the person with that name sounds to me, and then you have it, a voice that goes with that villager's name. I read it and, like, look at the cadence of it, kind of, and, like, with Animal Crossing, I feel like you can kind of tell, like, what type of character they are. Like, Mott seems kind of like an active character, like one of the ones who's, like, weightlifting and yoga all the time, that kind of thing. And so that kind of helps me. I don't usually do voices, but I'm trying to work on it a little bit because I kind of want to get into voice acting. I just haven't started yet because, like, well, I say voice acting, but, like, audiobook narration. I think that would be pretty awesome. I've had one of my friends slash another streamer, he actually mentioned it to me a while back because, like, you know, when I do my Nancy Drew games, there's a lot of reading involved. Oop, let me snooze that ad. There's a lot of reading involved with the Nancy Drew games, and I love that, and I always love reading those, and, like, I love trying to put the enthusiasm into it when it needs it, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work on that a little bit. The problem is my setup at home is not very friendly for it because you want to try to be professional and not have a lot of sound in the background. And, like, yes, you want that for streaming too, but I can kind of get away with it for streaming and, like, YouTube videos. And most of you guys know I have little ones, so, like, there's usually gonna be, depending on the time of day, there's gonna be some sort of noise in the background. So, like, I have some plans Like, I have a mic that I want to get, and then I've also got, my computer is right by 2 windows. So, like, I really want to get some boards, board up the windows, and, like, put, like, the foam on it, and see if, like, that might help it a little bit. But I don't usually do voices. I do different, like, inflections. I feel like that's more so a better example of what I do when I do read stuff on stream. Sorry, I'm also trying to fix one of my timers because it seems like it's every 5 minutes online. Let's not say we did. Like, why does that keep coming up so much? Like, I do want to push my Pokemon channel, but I also haven't touched my Pokemon channel. Hi, Rowan. How are you? I'm just talking about some plans and trying to fix my stream elements as being stream elements, you know. But yeah, it would be really cool if I can get into that. I don't feel like I have the proper setup yet, so, like, I'm waiting. Kind of. I've also been sick, and my voice has been shit, so it's like, do I start while my voice is shit? Or do I start when my voice goes back to normal? If my voice ever goes back to normal. Ah, Legacy. I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches would do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Thank you so much for the follow, Wicked. I really appreciate it. I'm doing great. Ate too much rice. Oh no. Not too much rice. We had mac and cheese for dinner. I made buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Kind of spur of the moment. I had the chicken out. Didn't know what I was going to do with the chicken. And then I saw a video, probably on TikTok, and I turned to Brandon and I'm like, you want this? It sounds good. We have the stuff. The only thing we didn't have was the hot sauce. I just tried to play with my mouse and keyboard. Oh, stick. Okay, so 10. So that's 1. Oh. 2. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta be careful with that. Get the wrong tree and I'm gonna get stung by a bee. Way too early on. Okay. I lost count. 6. Okay, I only need 4 more. I feel like the first time I played this was such a chore. I think I need 2 more. But I also may or may not have gotten stung, like, right away. Okay. There we go. Oh, good. Good Legacy. I just said that so wrong. Let's try that again. Oh, good. Good Legacy. I don't know. Oh, good Legacy. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches, You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. You can have it. I don't need those sticks. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh, yeah, because you're going to benefit from my hard work. Jeez. Speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. I thought you were doing that. Okay. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like pears, they smell like pears, and they even taste like pears. So you already picked one up and ate it, but you couldn't grab enough for the rest of us? In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. Now, wait. So, will you collect 6 of them for me? He only benefits in that he gets a nice place to live, since all his loans are 0% interest and all. I mean, that's a good point. You do have a good point there. Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing pears... Huh? Oh, hi! Hi, Art Block. Oh, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Let's see if I have my raid message still. Oh, yay! I do. Yay! So, I am Legacy. You guys can call me Legacy. I play all sorts of games. I've been straying away. No! Oh, no, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God, sorry. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, boop. I love that. Yeah, the timing of it's so great. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait until the ad is over. Wait, is the ad even started? Did the ad start? Because it's not showing me. Okay. Okay, no, it's showing me. It's just not showing me in my... Okay. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, so you're still here. Okay. Hi, Gwydion. Sorry I didn't welcome you. Oh, gosh. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully some other people have turbo, too. There's 11 seconds left, and then I will go on my spiel. 7 seconds. You guys picked the perfect day, even if it was a minute and a half too early. Thank you so much, Art Block, for the raid. For those of you who do not know, I am Legacy. You can call me Legacy or you can call me Heather. I don't mind either way. Just don't call me Haley. That's a story for a different day. I play all sorts of different games. I play cozy games, horror games. Horror games is kind of my big thing on YouTube. I also stream on YouTube. I am multi-streaming right now. Oh, Heather C. Oh, no. Oh, God. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you again for the raid. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep saying that, because you frazzled me a little bit. I post a lot of stuff on YouTube as well. I'm Ohhailegacy everywhere that I am. Halsey? Oh, no. It's okay, Minion. I love it. I've been straying away from the FPS games, but there are a lot of Fortnite content that I have posted and that are in my clips. But there's some funny stuff there if you ever feel the need or want to go watch them. Tonight I am restarting my Animal Crossing. I had to think the word. Gosh. Animal Crossing world. So we are going through the very beginnings of Animal Crossing. But oh, that was perfect timing. There's my YouTube link. I love that. Stream Elements actually coming in clutch for once. But, what were you streaming? Were you streaming, let me see. I know I don't have any mods in right now, so, let me just make sure I go give you a shout out. Oh, you were doing Animal Crossing too. Okay. Did you have fun? I absolutely adore this game. Like, I played it a lot before I restarted it. I haven't done the DLC yet. Like, I don't have the DLC yet. But, I used to stream a lot more than I have been. This is me trying to get back into it, and I do have some horror stuff. If you guys like horror stuff at all too, not just cozy stuff, I'm going to be trying to do some collabs with some of my friends soon with, like, Devour is one game that we're playing, and I think there's a couple others, like, that are floating in the ideas. But, I also really have wanted to do an Animal Crossing series for so long, and I've been gone for so long because I've been wanting to multi-stream, and life just keeps getting in the way, and we finally figured out the multi-streaming, so here we are. And I got my capture card working, or, well, out. It was, yeah. Anyways, I get frazzled and I babble, but I appreciate you guys that are still here, so you guys are awesome. Okay, so let's go get the pears. I'm sure you'll have plenty of pears for us in no time. And because I'm trying to make a series out of it, I'm reading literally everything, or almost everything that they say. So, okay. What am I doing? Okay, I was like, am I hitting the wrong button? Probably. I also, all the games that I play, I die a lot, and, like, I do dumb stuff. So, but today was the first time I streamed from Capture Card as well. It was a process to get it working. Oh, yeah, it's always technical difficulties. I had those technical difficulties earlier, and, like, I still had my Capture Card set up on my OBS. But for some reason, I had to, like, click a couple extra buttons, and then it was fine. Like, I thought I didn't have it plugged in right. Like, we were sitting there looking for, like, another adapter because there was another port. Didn't need the other adapter at all. Uh-oh. Don't know why Automod did that, but, that's completely fair, because, like, I get that with some other games. For sure. Don't ask me which ones, but, like, well, like, a couple of my friends have been playing Baldur's Gate. And, like, I'm not big on those kinds of games, but I get the appeal, excuse me, I'm so sorry, of, like, the character customization. First time I used Capture Card, took me a few minutes to realize I had to have OBS up to be able to actually hear what was going. Oh, yes. Yes, that was another thing, because I had it open. I had my starting soon screen up, and I'm like, there's no sound. I looked at my Switch. My Switch is on. My monitor's on. Everything's on. But then once I switched to the actual, like, scene that you can see the game, I could hear it, and I remembered, oh yeah, because I haven't used the Capture Card in over a year. Well, I knew you were I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those pears off your hands and get started on the preparations. Woo, pears. Who is everybody's favorite character in the game? Like, your favorite villager, that's the word I was looking for. Oh god. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. Woo, fire! At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills in it. Well, taking a break on that. Only thing I ever knew about Animal Crossing is that it was some cutesy building blocks type game with a raccoon that was a loan shark. You are correct. I don't remember Bob. My favorite two. I have two. It's Fauna and Apple. Maybe he's pretty close. to a fictional version of a loan shark that doesn't try to take out your kneecaps. 0% interest, and he has no deadlines on when the repayment is due. Fair. Oh, the purple male cat, Bob. I will have to remember that when other characters come up. 1 second. Okay. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, Kin? Oh, But what should we call it? Well, let me check. Main chat. Yes, okay, that's who I was picturing. But I don't remember the, I believe you that his name is Bob. I'm pretty sure that's from this game. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. And, generically, I always go with Legacyland. Because I cannot think of anything else. And it is on brand. What kind of... Okay, so for those who just joined with the... Well, actually for everybody, but... what kind of music do you guys like? I may have already forgotten where I was going with this. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I remember now. And I am going to capitalize the L. Because why not? So I'm going to go into a fun fact about how I got my gamer tag and my streamer name. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saving... Oh. I can't talk tonight. Jeez. Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Awesome Beach, Buffburg, Timmytown, Tommytown. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Oop, oop, oop. Lone Raccoon. Sorry, Rowan. I had exited out of the YouTube chat. Rock, heavy metal. Okay. Okay. So hopefully some others like that same kind of music. Have you ever heard of the band Black Veil Brides? I've caught a lot of shit over the years for liking this band, but they are still one of my favorites. I just don't listen to them very often. However, my nickname comes from the song The Legacy. So that's where I kind of got my name, Ohhailegacy, just because there were a few other people that were like doing like, oh hey, oh hi, oh whatever in their like usernames for stuff, and I could not for the life of me think of anything, so I just put oh hi, H-A-I Legacy. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Okay, like, I didn't exit out of YouTube. I tabbed over. Because I have Twitch and YouTube open, and I wanted to make sure, like, I did the shout-out properly. Even though it probably would have been fine through OBS. I just wanted to make sure. It's actually a really good song. So, Black Veil Brides, like, they started out, like, this super emo band, like, face paint, body paint, like, the hair, like, very reminiscent of, like, Kiss and, like, the hair bands from back in the day. And, like, I still love the lead singer. Like, I love seeing how they've evolved over time. And so sorry, I'm kind of sick still, so, like, I keep coughing and sniffling and whatnot, so I'm so sorry. But they're so good. So what's your favorite band then, Wicked? Just out of curiosity. Now for the voting. I probably already read this, but I'll say each name in order and you can clap for the one you think is best. Legacy seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Legacy suggested Legacyland. How do I clap? That's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Legacyland. Okay. Woo! Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Legacyland. Well, Legacy, since you've proven yourself by naming Legacyland, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Legacyland. Okay, responsibilities. Legacy, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. So, we've settled on a name for our island. We've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late. So let's have a toast. I like toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from pears. 1 second. It's fresh juice made from pears, our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado... Opal! Hi, Opal! Welcome in. How are you? Then, without further ado, a toast to Legacyland and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Okay, so I don't think I've heard of Nightwish, but opera orchestra type rock definitely sounds interesting. I've probably heard it. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. How are you today, Opal? How was your Sunday? Okay. Well, I did not pay attention to anything that he said, even though I said it out loud. Oh, okay, I have to talk to him. I was like, I know there's something else I have to do, and I cannot remember right this second. Oh. And I just love the music in this game. It's so cozy. Ah, Legacy, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. Yeah, okay. Left toggle. L. Whatever. Exhausted. Oh no! That's fair. I totally get that. Sunday is usually like our grocery day and our cleaning day and food prepping day because we both work all week. So like we have to make lunches and breakfast and snacks for the kids for the week. For like school and babysitters and stuff. So it's always busy on Sundays. So I am exhausted, but yes, I love the fall too. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still coughing and like, ugh. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Legacy. Okie doke. I want to say fall is definitely my favorite Animal Crossing Season 2. Like, it's definitely one of the better ones. Ooh, a radio. And a light. Where's my Switch? Normally I get a Switch. Don't you normally get a Switch? Oh, goodness. Okay, so if you would like to listen to them, I recommend Bye Bye Beautiful and Wish I Had an Angel. I will try and keep that in mind to look up. For sure. Because I listen to, like, anything and everything. Like, all, like, genres and, like, right now, my 3 big things are Mariana's Trench, which is pop punk, Stray Kids, which is K-pop, and then Sleep Token, which is metal. You cannot convince me otherwise. That is not a debate. Also, friendly reminder, especially to those watching on YouTube, if you haven't yet, please make sure to like my stream. It does help me out quite a bit. Or if you're on Twitch right now and you haven't gone over to YouTube and subscribed, I am Ohhailegacy on YouTube, and yeah. I appreciate y'all. And if you don't, that's your preference, and that's perfectly okay as well. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I literally hit the button that they told me to. I just didn't hit it enough. I hit it to the side once. I didn't actually, yeah. Anyways, let's rest. I am also getting sleepy. But I can't go to sleep yet. I mean, I could, but... Hi, Minji! How are you? Oh, I love... Is it Casey? Oh, it's KK. Sorry. So, it looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there. Explore new frontiers. That's all... the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road, being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Terrible advice, that's how you get arrested. Honestly, I did not listen to a lick of what I just said. Sleep Token, nice. I too listen to all the genres, but you always have your go-to, and that's rock for me. It just resonates with me. Yes, I agree 100%. Like, I can listen to any of it and all of it, except for 2 things. Newer country or country rap. I cannot get behind it, but respect to those who like it. I personally can't. He said something about living by your own rules. I mean, within reason, but you're right. You would get arrested for a lot of those. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Yeah, I like older country. Legacy! Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. Ah, but I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. How rude. Just gonna come on here and wake me up like that. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which... Oh, excuse me. I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes? A phone! It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Welcome. Look at that, it works. Good, good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Yes, sir. Say, Legacy, have you ever used a smartphone before? I'd say yes. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, I think you'll find it much more useful than the phone you already have. Ah, yes, yes. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? I don't really need it right now because, like, I've played this game quite a bit. Oh my, you're quite certain? Well, I suppose figuring out your own way around new surroundings can be a fun adventure too, Yes, yes, if you change your mind, you can always get the app later at Resident Services. Alright, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. It's your itemized bill. Well, there it is, guys. There it is. There's the debt. So this includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor, tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bring your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. So modest, guys. So modest. Bells? Oh, ho, ho. Good one, Legacy. Wait, you're being serious? Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Well, bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on Legacyland. Ah, but there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. Yes, of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for this. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. With the Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Legacyland. Wicked. You didn't miss much, just going through all of the beginning stuff still with Tom Nook. I slept through the night, and now I'm into the next day, and it's real time now. I just saved and pet geese in Soulframe. Ha! Nice. 10 out of 10. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. And you can use them to pay back your move-in fees, and much more. But wait, there's more! So the bottom line is, you'd need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it, it only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I am so happy... Oh, where'd it go? I'm so happy to have you as a resident of Legacyland and a client of Nook Inc. Of course you are, because you're gonna get money from me. Okay, sorry. Okay. Whoa! My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, there's day 1 gone and done. Let's check our mail. Oh, from Nintendo. Dear Legacy, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy. I'm betting this is my switcheroo. Oh, no, that's the DIY workbench. Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Okay, how do I do that? Z1. ZL? ZL. Nook Miles. So let's look at Nook. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Nook Miles. I'm gonna sneeze in a second. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm glad I muted because that was loud. Nook Miles, you're enrolled in the Nook Mileage program. Earn Nook Miles for completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the resident services area. Earn Nook Miles. Get miles. Get miles. Burr, 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 burr. Oh, 500. Heck yeah. Got anything else yet? Okay, no. Nothing else yet. Custom designs. Okay, so I think I gotta go talk to them before I can do anything with that DIY. Oh, Legacy, it's great to see you. That campfire was a lot of fun. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out checking in with everyone, see how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Okay. Well, let's go in here. When did I drop frames? The heck? Ah, Legacy, welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island, or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous, yes. Oh, one more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna, because I need to. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. Well, the workshop? Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think this accent I'm doing keeps changing. Like, almost like sophisticated, and then like, I don't know. Anywho, I think it would be quite useful for island life. So, shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Of course I know what DIY means. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Well, ain't I in luck? Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit, When you see how simple it is to DIY, or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes? For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is, admittedly, a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. Okay. 5 sticks. I have 1 stick. Let's go find 4 more. Easy peas. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait for this cough to be gone. Like, it's only been a couple of days, but it's getting old fast. I definitely love fall in this game because, like, the leaves that are actively falling, it's so nice. Okay, 4, oh, no. Right here is 5. I can't wait for my voice to get back to normal and not be sick all the time. Be wonderful. Oops. It's fine. I have to clean up the island anyways. You know what we don't get where I live? Fall. Like, almost at all. Like, it's barely here. Legacy. Found the necessary materials, Well then, let's get started in crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench to get started. Go ahead, give it a try. Craftable. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes, And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you. Free of charge, naturally. Sorry. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Of course not. Woo! There we go. Okay. I was wondering where that app was. Splendid. Thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use anytime. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. In Puerto Rican, we don't get fall or winter, just heat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Florida, so it's similar, but y'all's is definitely gonna be worse because you're more south. Like, okay. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips, In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. Yes, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Of course. It's very fall here. All the leaves are gone. I mean, like, our leaves fall. They just don't always turn before they fall. Sometimes they go from green to brown, and then they drop. Then you just got crunchy leaves everywhere. And then it's cold by then. Like, it doesn't even... I will say, we've had some decent weather lately. Like, it's been nice and cold. It was, like, freezing cold, and then it went to, like, okay, it's kind of warm or it's kind of, like, nice and cold, but a little bit warm during the day. And then now it's been, like, there's a breeze, so I want to wear my jacket, but I wear my jacket and then I'm too hot. That's what we got this weekend. Okay. I'm going to go fishing. That's what I'm going to do. Hold. Woo! I do not like fishing IRL. I do not like fishing in most games. However, I usually don't mind fishing in Animal Crossing when I actually cast properly. I got a dace. I hope I have some space. Okay, so I'm going to come to you and see if I can show you the fish. You wanted to see the fish. Oh, no, not what should I do. I know what to do. I know what I'm doing. I found a creature. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a dace. If this island can support a dace, why, who knows what other fantastic creatures we might find living here. Legacy, I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum, and I'd love to send it to him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Okay. Thank you. I promise that I'll take extra good care of your dace. Will you? I won't be able to sell it now. Oh, that reminds me. This is in no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. I'm sure it's not, since everything is a business transaction to you. Critterpedia! I sent you the Critterpedia app. It's a terrific resource for an aspiring island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs, fish, and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. Okay. So, honestly, my voice is kind of feeling it. Like, my throat's kind of feeling it from talking so much and, like, streaming. So, I think I may just save it. And I think I'm going to just... No, I am. Because if I don't commit to it, I'm going to keep going, and then it's going to start to hurt. But, we're going to go ahead and we're going to save it. Let me save it. Ready to wrap things up for now. Save and end. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate the raid, if the raiders are still here on my Twitch. On YouTube, if you guys haven't yet, please make sure to like the stream. Go subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Those on Twitch, I have YouTube. Those on YouTube, I have Twitch. If the other is not your cup of tea, I totally get it, because it's hit or miss for a lot of us. I'm going to try to be back sometime this week, hopefully playing Devour. with some friends. So far so good. Multi-streaming has been pretty decent today and yesterday, so I am going to continue streaming on both platforms from now on. And just if you liked my content, if you liked my attempt at some voices, make sure to stick around and come back. Turn the notifications on. But I on my Twitch, so YouTube, I hope you guys have